This video is sponsored by my mom. Many of us who live unordinary lives have that special someone in their lives that just makes their day a whole lot better. And that person to me is my mom. So please, tell your loved ones or anybody around you who you really care for that you love them and that you care about them. Because all it takes is one good affirmation a day to make somebody's day just a little bit better. So thank you, Mom, for making my day always great. Nursilla is a pain to us all. Failing that DPS check is such an ego downer, but I have found a way to make it so that you don't have to go through that pain and you can almost get your Nursillas every single time. Do note there are some weapons that this doesn't apply as much to, and I'll get to that in just a little bit, but the most important thing is a weapon with offset or a weapon with counter, which is like 90% of these weapons at this point. Of course, my main examples will be Switch Axe, but there's a lot of things that you can take from the way that I set up my Switch Axe runs and incorporate it into other weapons as well. First thing you want is a good build. Now, I recommend Burst unless you're running a slower weapon like Greatsword, where Burst might not be the best thing to run. And if you've already beaten that Savage Omega before, you might already have the armor set, which is going to help you monumentally. If you don't, use Raydal's Gamma set. It will make your life so much easier. Now you can carry fire or paralysis, either or doesn't really matter. It's all really just the same in terms of damage. I've done it with thunder, I've done it with blasts, I've done it with no element at all. It's all just about what you're hitting at the right time that you're hitting it. Now you notice the first thing that I do every single time when I fight this Nursilla is get ready with my buffs and switch out my weapon as soon as you hear or see that he is going in the spiral, Omega of course. You want to get your weapon out and yourself buffed. As soon as I do that, I get my Rocksteady Mantle out, and then I get ready and I hit a Cactuar, I hit another Cactuar. These two Cactuars are pretty important. I save my Mog here though. Do not use your Mog. What you want to do is hit that offset first thing. If you're Insect Glaive, I would actually maybe let him go through and then try to spiral if you can, or keep your charge. In terms of Switch Axe, I would say that the best way to do this is through straight offset. Do not use your Mog until you get to the point where he is either past trying to laser you or right after you hit that offset. I've seen multiple different things. I prefer to save it until the little Omegas are all over me, then I blast him while getting rid of the little Omegas, which helps me so much during this run. And as usual, if you're a Switch Axe main, I'm sorry, you're going to be forced to use a lot of FRS spam in this. I've only killed the Savage Omegas Nursilla one time without the FRS, and that absolutely killed me. Get him around as many Cactuar as you can. If you save a Marbolo or two, that's awesome. I found I don't really need them as much. I just let them do their thing, and if the Nursilla gets caught, the Nursilla gets caught. If it doesn't, I leave it alone. If you want to, I've seen some people save like the giant ice wall for him or the boulders, but most of the time I can't ever get him to go around that, so I just save them. And if you hit that ice wall right there, it's a pain to get him over there and get him back to the Cactuar. And just because you get kicked in the dirt by this thing does not mean that you don't have a chance. I've gotten slept by this thing so many times, and yet I get back up and I get back in that fight and I keep going. In this latest run that I have, I exactly did that. I probably spent a good 20 seconds on the ground waiting for the Nursilla to blast me, and I still got through that. So I will show a full and unedited clip of me beating a Nursilla with the Switch Axe, and that will play right now. But as you can see, I'm a very freestyled person. I don't like setups. I don't like, preparing for things, honestly. I have a very bad habit of just not preparing, not getting enough stuff for hunts. But for this one, I do recommend at least the beginning, you have some kind of game plan, just a little bit. You don't have to have nothing serious. You don't even have to copy off exactly what I do. But I think that's the main point of this video, is to show that you just need a game plan for just the beginning to beat this Nursilla. And it's less of, getting that entire fight perfect and just having your beginning be okay. We start strong and we might get kicked back down in the dirt, but we always end strong as well. Don't forget that. I would treat the Nursilla just like I treat Savage Omega. Play with the monster, dance with it. Don't fight against it, because fighting against the monster never works, especially with something like this that is fast, intimidating, will not care where you are or what moves it uses. It's gonna get you eventually. Especially in these cases, you want to use something that will get you where you need to go. Don't try to go full DPS with this. Keep it calm, relaxed, efficient. Do all that, and you got yourself a DPS check win, yo. And of course, if you guys have any other questions, any other concerns, anything you want me to answer about any other weapon, I have proficiency in pretty much all the other ones except for light bowgun. I kind of suck with light bowgun. My main expertise though is in Switch Axe. If you have Switch Axe concerns or anything like that, I'm the perfect guy for you. But anything else, I'm okay with. So I did come across an edition of the Steelbook series of Monster Hunter Wilds. It comes with the full design and everything. So I did get an extra disc of the PS5 version of it. So I will be doing a giveaway for all the followers and subscribers of here and TikTok and Twitch. So anybody who wants to be in that, just follow and then you will be automatically entered into that giveaway. We're going to put everybody's names into a, on one of those spinny wheels, and we'll just roll it pretty soon. Probably not within the next month, but a little bit. Actually, it could be within the next month. Who knows? But we will be doing that giveaway pretty soon. So anybody who wants to have a shot at the free copy, let me know. Thank you guys for watching the video, and I appreciate you guys. This is going to be a little bit of a shorter one. It's going to get longer as I keep making more videos. But hey, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And you guys have a great one.